Well, hello everybody. This is Nat from Super Cringe Roleplay. And just gonna test out the stream for a little bit tonight. Probably just a couple hours. I know we had posted in the Discord about potentially streaming some games. So we'll see how this goes. Anyway, I have played a shit ton of Baldur's Gate 3 in the past. I do like it. I wanted to try something a little bit different. I think I'm gonna do a duo playthrough, or at least start one. I was thinking maybe like maybe Shadowheart and Lae'zel. I'm definitely gonna respect them because I want to play a monk. I'm in the mood to play a monk, so I'm probably gonna make Shadowheart into a monk, and I'll probably keep Lae'zel as a fighter. But we'll see how it goes. This is just gonna be a chill stream, so we're just gonna watch probably all the cutscenes. I'm thinking tactician. I definitely don't want to lose my character, so honor's off the table. Custom, maybe. I guess I could up the difficulty, but if I'm only playing two characters, I'm thinking tactician's probably the way to go, since I haven't really done this before. So we'll just do tactician. Remember the first time I watched this, I thought it was pretty badass. Embarrassingly enough, I actually didn't know that those were mind flayers at the very beginning. As much D&D as I've played, I guess it's a good thing they're telekinetic, because with nails like that, how do they do anything? I guess it's just a lot of practice. Also, I do have a couple mods installed, and it's just because I don't want to uninstall them. It's the camera tweaks mod and the WASD movement. Still haven't decided if I'm going to keep those mods or not, but I'll have them in for right now. All right, so we are going to be playing Shadowheart. Obviously, all this is good. Okay, so for cantrips, maybe it's just me. Oh, hey, Desto. How's it going? As I was saying, man, when it comes to cantrips, I really like Bone Chill. Now, I get that it doesn't do a ton of damage, but I do like the fact that it prevents healing. And I know there's only maybe a couple encounters where that really matters, but just kind of having that as a utility, I really enjoy. The other ones are kind of... they're okay, I guess. But as far as like the option from high elf, that's probably the one I would go with. Alright, obviously Shadowheart is a cleric. Let's see, for our cantrips, just clear them out. I'm probably going to end up picking the same ones. No. Although if I'm only playing as two characters, having Thaumaturgy might be helpful. Because Lae'zel is not going to be very helpful. As far as like dialogue. Yeah, we're doing some puzzle solving. Just kind of talk my way through some of this. I usually don't do that, obviously, but... so definitely guidance. Resistance is helpful in certain encounters. I might just ride Bone Chill as far as the damage and then just go with Thaumaturgy. We'll try this out. Alright, we're going to be respeccing though, so it doesn't matter. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Actually, you know what? I might keep Shadowheart as the cleric and then make Lae'zel into a monk. That might have a better feel to it. I guess we'll figure out when we get there. Alright, obviously wisdom. Gonna max that out. Con. Strength I think is the next one. Yeah, 14 in strength. I'm thinking charisma, since she's gonna be my main talker. So Dex is trash, that's okay. Alright, I think we'll go with this. And to start, we're definitely gonna have command so we can try and get that sword. Let's see. Healing word's just good to have. I guess guiding bolt. And bless for the intro won't matter all that much. Alrighty. Just go with the default half elf. Fine. Desto, if you're still there, as far as like this cutscene, yay or nay on this cutscene? It is kind of long. And I kind of just want to get into the game. Nay, yeah, that's fine. Just skip right past that. I do want this to be kind of chill though, so I'm probably going to watch most of the dialogue. Oh man. Have you played as any of the origin characters? Alright. Holy frame rate. My computer is kind of old, so obviously I'm going to have to upgrade at some point. Always created your own. Okay, yeah. I would say I've played a couple origin characters, but I haven't gotten too far with them. But just knowing how much Shadowheart and Lae'zel hate each other, I think it'd be kind of fun to run a duo with them. I don't think there's anything else important. No. Maybe I'm missing one. Oh, there's Mind Flayer here. Holy frame rate. I might have to turn down even lower, and that would be a shame. Because this game looks pretty good. Especially when you get to other parts later in the game. Like, it gets pretty out of hand. Especially Act 3. Man, if I don't figure out something by Act 3. Alright, we're gonna... I don't know if this is faster, but we're gonna avoid the elevator. Alright, Desto, if you're there, I want to test this out. Because I theoretically have the Twitch extension installed. I just want to see if it works. Oof. That's rough. Alright. I don't know if you're there, but... Okay, sweet. Let's see if anything happens. Alright! It works! Nice. Okay, also, are you seeing the lag like I'm seeing it? I imagine that you are. I mean, I can run this game on max, or close to max on this computer, but streaming is another story. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think what I'm going to do is, I don't want to turn down the low. I might have to. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I kind of wanted to test this out too. Like, if my computer can't handle streaming this, I don't want to torture people either. I know if I were to watch a stream and it was super laggy, it would get on my nerves. Let me let me get out of this real quick. Let me see if I can see if this helps. We'll try running on low for a little bit and see what happens. Man, I have never seen the game look like this though. Looks like it's running a little bit better though. It might just be time to upgrade my computer. Well, get used to Lae'zel, because she is the only companion I'm using. Let me skip this. Just get to the combat. Yeah, it looks a little bit better, but we'll try this tonight. I might rotate to see what game feels better. But I can play like this for a couple hours. All right. No, I get to choose when we do the voting. I get to choose. There's like a little button. I'll put it out next time that we get an option to do something. Let me loot this area though real quick. Have you watched anyone else stream Baldur's Gate before? Hmm. There's actually a couple of streamers that I enjoy watching play this game. I don't know if you've heard of Luality. She does other streaming too. She was doing like Souls games, I guess, before she got really big. Although she's known for doing one of the games like on the dance pad, which is pretty incredible. But I found her when she was streaming this. Come on now. Also, in case you were wondering, I'm guessing the pot is empty. Yep. We'll just take the backpack. I'm not going to take any of the mines. I don't even know if I'm going to get that far on this playthrough, so. I will say, I do like the camera tweaks mod. Takes a little bit of getting used to. It feels like Dragon Age Origins, if you ever played that one. You don't even have any, like, face mods or clothing mods. I don't like changing gameplay all that much. Let me heal up. Also, we're gonna miss my favorite Lae'zel line here, I think. Yep. And she calls me a cane yank. I downloaded a whole bunch of mods, maybe like a month ago. I haven't really played the game with them though. I it's not the hardest thing to mod. It's not super user friendly yet though, especially since it's not like officially supported. At least I don't think it is. But I use the Baldur's Gate 3 mod manager, and basically you have to go to like the Nexus and download a bunch of stuff, and then you have to like link. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain how to do it. Can I avoid hitting the fire? See, and I've never even tried modding Elden Ring before. Can we finish this boy off? Ah, of course. Oh, we got him. All right, we're good then. What did you add to Elden Ring? All right. Am I within range yet? Okay. Well, we got a couple more tries, so we're good. An easy co-op mod? Okay. Does it make it so that they like you stay together the entire time? Because as far as co-op in Elden Ring, that was my biggest gripe about it. Is there were certain specific zones and it required items that were consumable, and granted they were easy to make, but it always felt kind of dumb. I probably could have jumped to that thing. That's okay though. Nope, we're not gonna reach. Okay. I guess I can dash. No, not disengage. Convergence mod is a rework mod that adds a bunch of classes. Oh, okay. And the multiplayer, okay, yeah. That would probably be a more enjoyable experience. It's like, why can't From Software figure that out? Or maybe they're doing it on purpose. I mean, obviously they're doing it on purpose. But it feels like there's just such a better way to handle multiplayer. And like other things, other franchises have done it better. Even Borderlands back in the day did the drop in, drop out co-op really well. That sucks. That's my last. All right, no worries. I guess we're just not getting the sword on this playthrough. Yeah, it's like, how does Borderlands do it way back in the day, where it's super intuitive, and then From Software can't do it? Just trying to think if there's another way to disarm this guy. I don't think there is. It's whatever. Actually, let me move her into position first before I do this. Yeah, I'll bet it is. Especially if you want to play with friends. Yeah, the default co-op is just utter garbage. And co-op in this game has gotten better too. It was a little rough in the beginning. I think there was a thing where like your character got stuck in someone else's party, like permanently, and they fixed that, is from my understanding. Cannot reach anyone. Okay. Oh, I can dash. Pop? It doesn't happen often? Okay. Because that really ruins the experience. Alright, I think we can just run here now. Yeah, yeah. Alright. I think it's just since it's... I'm just gonna skip this intro stuff. I'm probably gonna watch the dialogue that I haven't seen with her. Being the origin character, I'm sure there's some unique dialogue with her, but the cutscenes are gonna be pretty much the same, at least at this point. So if you're too far apart, then is when it crashes, yeah. Yeah, me and a buddy his wife, we tried the co-op, and man, we had such a hard time with it. Like, we tried for a couple hours. Like, in the beginning, we couldn't even connect to each other. And then once we got that sorted out, like, it just, I mean, even, well, playing was fun, but like, it kept, booting you out of the party constantly. Let's get out of there, Minthara. So yeah, it was not a fun experience. Yeah, see this button right here? This is what lets me like open up a poll. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna respec her into a storm cleric, and Lae'zel, we're gonna turn her into a monk. Alright, I am kind of a loot goblin, and usually I pick stuff up just so I can sort my chest better. Have you played any of Larian's other games, like Divinity Original Sin? I actually thought about streaming that game because I have it and I haven't played it like at all for maybe a couple hours, like a long time ago. We haven't played it either. But honestly, in order to like be able to chat with people, I wanted to play a game that I've played a bunch so that I kind of knew what I was doing. And less thought gives into like figuring out new mechanics. Although I mean, I'm sure some people enjoy doing that, like watching that type of thing, but I know I would be a lot less vocal if I was trying to figure stuff out. Okay. I don't think these guys have anything. That's right. Oops. Okay, so we're good on this thing. Gonna loot the bodies. And I am definitely going to be avoiding combat for a while. Or at least until we get Lae'zel. Now, the other thing I haven't decided... Let's see... That's true, yeah, there's a lot of different stuff you can do. I think you mentioned it earlier, right? Like, when you watch people play it, or was it Hero that was talking about that? Where you never see the same thing twice, because there's just so many different ways to play it. Plus, you can pause. It's one of the good things about D&D interactions in general is, by its very nature, it's not like playing a MOBA or something where things are happening live. It was Hero, okay. Where is she? I think she's up here. So, Destiny, you're gonna have to tell me to make this decision, and I haven't decided. Only gonna play with Lae'zel and Shadowheart, but I don't even know if I want to recruit the other members. I'm thinking that just have them and keep them in camp, or just leave them where they are. What do you think? So just keeping them at camp then? Okay. I guess if I get bored running these two, I can always pick, you know, two other characters to play as. Alright. Didn't I pick Thaumaturgy? Well, let's hope we get lucky here. And we did get lucky. Alright. I always like doing that. Say please. Alright, yep, there's a bow right here. Although I think I haven't even looked at my inventory yet. That's kind of sad. Yeah, light crossbow is usually what I give her, even though I rarely use range spells or range martial weapons with her. I shall join you. Just seeing if you notice. You don't like Lazelle? She is kind of a hard ass. That's fair enough. Also, I don't know if you're on desktop, but you should be able to see the inventory that I have. I think I turned that on. Alright, now that I got two people, I think I'm gonna fuck with the inventory later. I think you're good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do the goblin battle real quick. Because I'm trying to get a level, and since I'm only using two characters, having them in the fight will make it a little bit easier. Have I haven't leveled up yet. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Yeah, that's right. There's definitely lag. Alright, I'm not even level 2 yet. This might not be smart. You know what? I think I might fight the brains first then. I think I can come around from behind. Okay, good. It's good to know. Yeah. Oh, this should give me some XP, I think. And the first time I came across this encounter, I died. I think was I playing as a wizard? I think my first character was a wizard. And I was trying to like focus on this I'm sure the option when it comes up, but if you try and focus on the like, I don't even know if I succeeded or failed. But then like it kills you instantly. Oh, really? I'm glad it wasn't just me. Well, you see the skill check and you're like, man, I should definitely do the skill check, but no, it's a trap. Alright, we're gonna kill this bad boy. I think I'll level up. I think. Okay, good. Alright, not much to do with Shadowheart right now. Let's see. I never use healing cure wounds. Let's see. I rarely use command. We definitely want sanctuary. I'm gonna be using create water, create destroy water later on. I don't really need it right now. I won't be using Bane. Although actually Bane might be potentially, since I'm only running 2 characters, it might be more effective than Bless. Because I could affect more creatures, but I think just in general, Bless is a better spell, even in the tabletop, than Bane. I think I'll just keep that then. Alright, we're good on that. Oh really? You just shoot it? I don't know, when I can just, maybe talking to stuff is my mistake. Alright, I'm meant to feng shui my inventory later. I think we're good for now. Oh yeah. I think Astarion is this way. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna send him to camp. Yeah, at least will like that one. Okay, that's the option I want. Just send him to camp. I know they changed some of those options too. Made it a little bit more user-friendly. Yeah, I think Lae'zel, if I turn her into a monk, then she'll be able to do all the lockpicking, which will be helpful. We should have everything covered except for charisma checks, which could definitely be a problem. Let's see. Definitely gonna send those to camp. Let's see. Come on now. Okay, there we go. All right. I don't know if this is the best way to approach this. The other side might actually be better. Can I? Oh, it's G. Okay. Pressing B. That definitely didn't work. Where are they? Okay, there's one here. No. So there's one there. I think there's one over here. I don't think I'll make it. Oh, I'll just let him see me. It's whatever. Oh, that was a hit. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. I'm playing on Tactician. Probably need to stay away. At least until we kill one of them. I might use Action Surge on my next turn. Wow. That is not good. Could probably take one more hit. I think I'll drink a potion just in case. Oh no. Oh no. This could be a quick game. I think once I get out of LOS, I should be okay. Nope, it is not. I have no spells either. This could be a really quick game. We got a bunch. That's not what I want to do. Okay. So, oh, throw was an action. That's right. Dang it. I think Channel Divinity is also an action. Alright, she just kind of needs to book it then. Okay, we're gonna have to, probably just gonna have to kill one and not heal right now. I can always resurrect her, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to. Move up half. I could resurrect her with the scroll. We both started with one. Yeah, one damage is not gonna do it. That's fine. I guess we'll just trade. Alright. She's still downed. You know what? I might take my turn to get her up. Just have to move up a little bit. Just yeah. I think everybody starts with one. Scroll of Revivify. Okay, let's see. Poor Lae'zel. So she can't talk any shit to Shadowheart for the rest of the game. She can't even stand up. We're gonna burn all of our potions. Okay, now she's definitely dead. I think Mace is probably gonna be a better option. Yeah, I don't think I have a bonus action I can use here. No, oh, we're fine. Okay, I don't think he's gonna do anything. All right. Okay, we're too far. I usually don't like doing this during... I guess I don't have to. You got to the Underdark, sweet. I guess I could have pulled her further back. And we got inspiration for that, that's always good. Okay, let's see if you can stand up for more than 10 seconds. I don't think there's a place I can stand. What is my HP? Only 8. I don't think they can do 8 damage. That's like famous last words, right? Alright. Get Shadowheart into position. Man, I really wish I'd gotten that sword. Come on now. Alright, that was very painful. We'll go ahead and short rest. The paladins? I haven't really played a paladin. They're pretty front loaded though, I think. That's not true. I did play a paladin on the tabletop version, but it wasn't for a full campaign. It was like a couple one shots. So I didn't start at level 1 either, so I don't really know. I know Chris is playing a paladin. You'd have to ask him how it feels to him. That's right. I don't think they have anything. I don't want to take fire damage. Yeah, I mean that seems fair. I so Chris and I did play for a little bit. We didn't get too far into the campaign. But I mean I was playing a monk too, so maybe this is not a good comparison, but I felt like I was definitely doing more damage. But he was doing all of the charisma stuff because he was playing the paladin. All right, Gale. We're just gonna get him back to camp unless he dies. All right, I think we're safe. I think I started a character where Gale died here, and it wasn't the Dark Urge. I think it was. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna Send him to camp. That's kind of silly. Come on now. Okay. All right. Bye, Gale. Okay, so we have Asterion, we have Gale. I don't want to do this yet. You haven't done a Dark Urge run? That was actually the first run though where I beat the game. I started my wizard, which was a good character. And I didn't... How far did I get on that character? I don't even remember. But it wasn't the end. But on the Dark Urge playthrough, I played a ranger... I did that ranger rogue fighter build. And I got all the way through the game. I beat it on tactician. And that was the first time I beat it. But I mean, I already had, like, I had a bunch of hours in the game by that point anyway. But Dark Urge was fun, especially when you get to Act 3. Plus, you get super busted items early on, too. And being, like, a rogue assassin class. I don't want to ruin it for you if you haven't gotten it, but they give you some pretty good items early on. Alright, Zevlor. I don't know if I'm gonna level up from this or not. She dies more often than not for me. But with me only having 2 characters, she might die. Oh, really? Let's see how it is. There's a lot going on in Act 3, so I can kind of respect that. There's a ton of stuff to do in Act 3. But if you get a chance, like, it's definitely worth beating. Oh, come on now. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm gonna join her up here. These two. These two. There's a ton of great gear in Act 3, by the way. I don't know how deep you got into it, but... Yeah. Yeah, getting fought by the clowns. That's pretty early on in Act 3. Unless you, like, skipped it and came back to it. Ugh. She is having a hard time. Yeah, it's in the circus. Or the carnival, or whatever it is. Okay, come on. Oh, come on now. Can't throw. Pommel Strike does up to 4. 1 HP. 1 HP in a dream. I think I just need to come over to this side. She's fine. Okay, good. I don't know if that lag ever happens to you. I don't think I want to run up there. Probably gonna shoot at me anyway. I can run there on my next turn. Yeah, I think actually I'll tuck her away just a little bit. I can't remember what the clown's name is either. That actually turns into a whole thing after that too. Kind of a fetch questy thing. Finally. Okay. He died because I wasn't close. Did you mean your buddy died or you killed the clown? Sorry. Maybe I'm just not reading it right. Oh, the clowns killed your buddy. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. It'll definitely happen. Man, I can't. So you played co-op all the way into Act 3? That's incredible. I don't even think Chris and I have gotten out of Act 1. We saw the monastery, the Githyanki Kresh. I don't think we went to the Underdark at all, so we haven't seen the Myconid colony. We haven't seen the Underdark. We haven't seen the Forge. Yeah, we haven't seen any of that stuff. It's not enough movement. This is pretty much how my combat goes anyway, when I'm playing tabletop. I don't think he heals. 1 HP. Or 1 damage is what I meant. That must be something, like, to go through the whole game for the first time, like, in order to beat it, like, with another person. Like, that's a commitment. So that's impressive. Warlock Bard, yeah. 40, oh, that's the picture you posted in the Discord, right? Yeah. That's a hell of a thing. Jesus, come on. And I refuse to use karmic dice. It's low. It's whatever. What are we doing here? Oh, and Zevlor from downtown hits him. Come on, Will. Nah. I mean, that's the troll thing to do, is to throw him, but... I don't think I've ever seen this situation where this guy specifically is in the corners, like, surrounded by everybody. And the fact that she is still alive, I find that hilarious. What is it? 20%? What's the bow? 20? Can we get everyone up here? I don't think I can hit him, though. No, I can't reach him. Oh, now we're down to 9%. You know what? It just doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I should have thrown him. I figured this was a safer option, though. Like, literally, we are all missing. Thank God. Okay, let's get this looting done. I don't understand that either. They always close the gate on you even when you're looting. I guess they don't want more goblins to come in. Oh, we're going back up? Okay. I think there's some over here. No, I don't. Is the game audio is muted this whole time? Man, Desto? You letting me troll myself? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should be paying attention. Let me see if I can fix this. If not, I guess I can just go to the other... I don't want... Man, I really don't want to use... Okay. I might just have to do this. Just use desktop audio. Okay, let me fix this real quick. I could have swore it was... Okay, it's because I'm trolling myself again. Let me turn on studio mode so I can do this. With studio mode, it shouldn't go anywhere, and I should still be able... You can still hear me, right? Let's see, desktop audio. Okay. Can you still hear me? Okay. Alright, I turned on studio mode, that way it doesn't actually switch over. I forgot it did that. Yeah, it was like probably black screen with no audio, which would have been kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get that working. So, properties. Don't want default. Okay, I think this one will work. So that's desktop audio. So let me add this in here. Source. It's down here. So I'll hide this. Huh. No, I'm not seeing it move. Whale shit. Okay, you should be able to hear it now, right? I might need to turn up a little bit. All right. Is that good sound level compared to my speech? Thinking about boosting it a little bit. Oh no, that's okay. No, we're good. Like, like it just fucking exploded. Should be good. All right.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too.
Thank you, Duster. Like, if you hadn't told me, I would have never known, bro. Like, I wasn't paying attention. Here, I'll let you pick. Unless you don't want to. Alright, one fight just ended and now you're picking another?
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I
No,
shouldn't be
you're good, you're
surprised.
good.
Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Alright, what are we doing with this guy? I can tell you right now that I think persuasion is oh, of course you would pick that one. Alright, let's see if we get lucky. It's gonna be close. Wow. Wow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious
What
hides.
a hell of a
The
roll.
both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
This is why
At
guidance
least
is
we
so
agree on
good.
that.
More goblin vermin could be on their way.
Oh, we're all healing and scaring the shit out of me at the same time. Okay. Well, thank you. So I think I'm gonna get down here and probably go to camp. That way I can go through all my shit real quick. Yes, I know. I like how it pings it for you the first time. Let's see, gentlemen. Oh, I'm not going to be using them. They can keep that. But we will be taking everything else from them. Okay. I tend to leave camp supplies like in camp. I try not to carry that shit around. Okay, so we have... We just start dumping stuff in there. That's camp supplies. So we'll... Check this out. I'll probably take one of their alchemy pouches and just leave it in there. To this side. Okay, this is going to take a minute because I usually try to organize my stuff pretty nicely. Let's see, who am I least likely to use? Oh, take this too. Probably not Astarion. Although I don't plan on using Gale either. You know what? That's fine. It's whatever. Okay, so put the pouch in here. This stuff over. Who? Astarion and Gale? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I was watching you earlier. Yeah. So if you Paladin, who was your fourth member? It was Karlak, right? I think you had Karlak in your party too. I don't think I'm going to save clothing this time. I usually, like, keep everyone's clothing. And so I have, like, outfits of everything. Assassin Astarion with the crits, and Gale with the lightning charges. That is definitely a good choice. Did you get the deluxe edition? Because that helmet that they give you... I'll find it here in a sec. Oh, it's this one. The Mask of the Shapeshifter. Like, it really does come in handy. Yes. I think it's a great item. Since you don't have to attune to anything in this game, like, you just keep it in your inventory and use it whenever. So we'll stack these up. Okay, so they're both going to get a backpack. I think I only have one pouch for right now. Stack the gold. Yeah, you can, with the goblin camp, you can also into the creche. Like, they don't give you a hard time walking into the creche either. If you turn into a Githyanki. Yeah, no, I've done that before, where you turn into the drow to get into the camp. I do like that strategy. So this is the clothes. So I'll put clothes in here. I usually put food in the barrel. Which, when you saw me picking these up earlier, this was why. Okay, so food. So fish. Honestly, it's been so long since I played this. Normally I would recognize items faster. Also, I wish the sorting system was just better. Like, this just is really... I don't know why it just doesn't sort things better. I know there are mods for that. I think I have them installed in my other playthrough. But I wanted to not use too many mods right now. Okay, so we will give Karlak the poison. Fire resistance. We'll have Shadowheart carry that. Okay, I'm gonna turn her into a monk, and we're gonna do the Hill Giant strength, the Tavern Brawler version. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that to her. Let's see, she can keep this. This is Featherfall. It's fine. She can hang on to the Flying Potion. Okay, she's gonna hold on to all of the healing potions. Mind reading. Speed. Just put those in there. I also like having her hold on to the scrolls. I don't know why. Okay, so Lae'zel is going to be doing the lockpicking. So we'll give her that. Okay, I don't think I want... Let me close this. I don't think I want any of this crap. She's fine. Wait, did I pick up the better... I think I did, right? I should have. That guy had a better melee weapon. Did I not loot his body? I'm pretty sure the hobgoblin during the goblin fight has a... Like, I think he has a morning star, if I remember correctly. I don't think I picked it up. That's dumb. Okay, we will be selling this. Oh, oops. I don't want to sell that item. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I did either. That's so stupid. Put that in there. I'm about to go find his body. Yeah, I think I just didn't loot certain things. Nah, it's no worries. Okay, this I'm definitely holding on to, 100%. I'm just gonna sell this crap. That's not gonna be helpful to anyone. I'll keep the unique stuff. This will be selling. This doesn't matter. Okay. We'll let Lae'zel hold on to that for right now. I will be selling these items. I think I'll just... So I have a thing about holding on to like books too. And notes, missives, I tend to hang on to all that crap. Okay, well, this does vacuum stuff. Okay, yeah. Although sometimes it doesn't grab everything. We will be selling all of this. Closer. This was a drop. A Twitch drop. Put that in there for right now. I might be dying stuff later, it just depends. And I missed camp supplies. Barrel. I will be selling all of this. Okay, I'll let Lae'zel hold on to this. Shadowheart can hold the water. Lae'zel can hold the explosives. Okay, so that looks good. This I'm going to put in her backpack. That will go in here. These are just all going to go in her backpack for right now. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's head back and see if I did miss it. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but I could have swore there was a morning star.
They make good bait, drawing attention away from us.
Judicious advice. How puzzling.
Yeah, the music is great. Man, look at all this stuff I didn't loot. There it is. I mean, I probably won't be using it for very long, but still. Okay. So might as well just equip this now. Won't be using any of this. Alright, now I can sell my crap. How close am I to leveling? Half? Ooh. I might need to get some XP here. Because I want to do the crypt. I don't know if I can do it on this day. Might have to long rest first. Okay, let's go grab the stuff to sell.
What might you be hiding?
Yeah, he is. The bugbear assassin's pretty easy to kill. I do want to. I don't know if I'm going to save scum to do this. I do want to try and get performance on Shadowheart. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off though. I feel like it's just not working. So we'll be selling all of that crap and all of this crap. Yeah, we can do the bugbear.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
This looks different. I must have missed this update. Hey, Chaotic Goblin. Thanks for saying hi. Did I say that right? Chaotic? That's what it looks like. Chaotic Goblin. We're just playing some Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. And you joined at the right time because earlier my audio wasn't working at all. Alright, so we can... How much gold does this bad boy have? We can sell all of that. Yeah, this is a new change. I don't know when this update went through, but this makes things so much easier. I don't think Lae'zel has anything, no. I could even look in it. That's great.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Alright, let's go talk to that bugbear. It's probably the best way to approach it. Yeah, it had to have been a recent update. I don't think it was too long ago that I was playing. Maybe like a month ago? So I had to have been a recent update. Maybe I should have gotten Lae'zel in closer. Man, it's just not a good night. I'm playing so bad.
In my best interest.
On Tuesday for Xbox, so that is pretty recent then. Desto, you said this was going to be easy XP. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting. And and the embarrassing thing is I get a surprise round. Can I get in there? Cannot.
Got to press on.
I mean, I don't have any spells. That's 40. It's 40. What is the damage on this? 0 to 7. Yeah, that's just statistically better. And I hit him! Sweet. I think the PC came out a few days before. No, no, that part is not your fault. That I just can't hit shit. But I mean, you've seen our live show, right? Like, you know I can't hit anything. I've been rolling so bad, I don't even understand it. See, I don't even think shoving is good here. It's 75% though. I feel like I want to do it just for the troll. Surely he took some damage, right? Okay, well, he took 2. That's good. That's better than what I did the previous round. Do you prefer, like, chaotic goblin, or just, like, chaotic, or just goblin? I mean, I'll say the whole thing every time if you want me to, but I'm just curious. Okay, I like never use invoke duplicity. Do I need to get closer? I should probably get closer just in case. But this thing is so finicky. I think I'll just stick with chaotic then for right now. I don't remember what oh, do you watch the show? Our YouTube show? I'm just curious because I haven't seen, maybe you used a different name, but I haven't seen comments or anything. I was just wondering. Or if you're just more like a Twitch only type of person, which is cool. I watch a lot of Twitch too. Okay, now we have advantage. That'll make a big difference. Hopefully. Or it won't make a big difference. Alright. Okay, yeah. Well, she might go down. You do? How deep into the show are you? She came to help? I don't even think I've ever seen that before. I mean, usually things aren't going this horribly. Surely. Okay, thank you. She can just stay there, that's fine. You've seen every episode, that's awesome. We actually got done filming 2 episodes on yesterday. So, we're up 1, which is good. That way if something happens. Actually, it's a couple of our crew are going out of town for like family stuff. So we wouldn't have a chance to record next week anyway. That did not look like it hit. I can't get over that. That did 0, that rock did 0 damage. Oh, I must have hit him on the last turn. That's why I didn't see that before. I really don't want to heal. I don't think I need to. Okay. Thank God. Alright, let's get that coin for Karlak. Even though I'm not going to use her.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I'm just curious. I'm seeing if I'll get 2 responses. Unless you both chose the same thing.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
You know what? We're just gonna take the coin. So we're just gonna take the coin. Chaotic might not have voted. It's all good.
I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the
Through the
Nine
TikTok
Hells
clips.
as very
Yeah.
valuable currency.
Yeah, that one video, that our last one, it got over 700k views on TikTok. Which, I mean, that's big for anyone. We got super lucky though, I feel like, that it did so well. But like we put a lot of work into the shorts. And the other thing that we were worried about too is like shorts is inherently a different type of format than like long form content. And so we didn't know how well it would translate over, like if people would watch our shorts and then also want to see the long form content. And we've noticed like with a lot of other creators, like even when they do short form, it's usually less edited. It's easier to do it that way. I mean, we were trying to get noticed since we're just starting off brand new. Windmill on that video, we might. We've gotten over 1 million views total, including what we have on Instagram. I don't think I need to talk to him. Give these to Lae'zel. I'm gonna give that to Karlach later.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
Need anything else? Of course, but please remember.
I'm
You're not the
curious too,
only one in
Desto.
need.
Oh, that's right. I think you said earlier you were up to date. When we were chatting in the Discord.
Sylvanas be with you.
I am curious though. I'm not trying to put y'all on the spot, but like, as far as, is there anything like memorable from the episodes that like kind of stands out that you guys like? Obviously, we want to do more of what is being enjoyed.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
No, it's not
Yell
bad.
louder. That's fine too.
I thought it was hilarious. I was worried though.
Exactly.
What I was really okay.
Hear
So
that, Leah?
the expression
We're
that
not
you saw on my
helping
face
anyone if
during
we're
that
corpses.
episode is I was worried that Chris was going to jump out of there
Sneak away
too.
like goddamned cowards.
And like he had no
If
fear. He
something
didn't think it was
happens to
gonna
these
it was
people,
gonna
it's on us.
adversely affect
I
him at
hope you
all.
know that.
But he doesn't know about. I mean, it was over water. Okay, fair enough. But like, there's still fall damage. And I think rules is written. Like you still take max. Well, not max, but you still take normal fall damage. It's I think 1d8 or 1d10 per 10 feet, something like that. Maybe it's 1d6. Maybe 1d6. But he was still going to take damage, and he had already taken a fireball to the face. So I was worried he was going to get incapped when he hit the water and die.
Interested in me.
The interrogation scene was pretty good, though. Guess I can get Will back to the camp.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
I think he would have to
Not
do a
bad.
similar character, though.
Again.
We kind of joked about it, like yeah, he has the siblings, diurnal, crepuscular, and I can't remember what the cathemeral. I can't remember.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi,
Yes, as of this
I don't
episode,
need you to
or
be
the most
like me.
recent one, he does have the wings. Yes.
you just have to buy enough time to run. Come on,
So now,
I believe in you.
with the wings, I guess it
can
wouldn't
do
have
this.
affected him. He was able to. God, how high was the I don't remember. I think Aaron told us. He was able to glide down pretty effortlessly. I don't even think there was a roll.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
There was a
You are
dex
the
roll?
blade of
Okay.
Frontiers racing through the
I imagine it was
wastes of
pretty easy
Avernus.
though.
Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Yes. And we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted.
What do you guys
any
think of Will?
tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil.
Honestly, with Aaron, it's hard to tell sometimes as far as the difficulty of the roll.
Shit!
I don't honestly don't remember what it was. You said it was high. Like, we talking like higher than 15? I could see it being like a 15 plus roll, or even a 10. I mean, Aaron's pretty nice to us sometimes. Hunting the...
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could
You
end
rolled
her.
over a 20?
She's
Wow.
out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind.
I mean,
nothing
it could have
but a
been
trail
pretty
of
much anything then,
corpses.
right?
A tadpole feasts on our skulls, and you're signing on to chase devils.
I've seen your people in battle.
You might be right about
Reckon
that
you're
dirty
only
20.
a warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine.
Do y'all play D&D at
I'll
all?
presume
Like,
that's Githyanki for years.
either like on Discord
Now let's
or
move.
face to face? I need to send Will to camp.
The blade of frontiers at your calling.
Are you sure?
Yes.
The blade and just...
The blade can just go. It's hard. Like, it really is hard to find people to play with. And I don't know if I've told this story before. Well, it's not really a story, but like, we got super lucky. Like, we've known each other for so long. We were all kind of interested in the idea of playing, and we happen to live relatively close nearby.
Right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
There's some lag.
Carl Magrin, give her a
Yeah,
chance.
I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to just play a whole campaign this way. Playing as a Bugbear Shadow Monk Barbarian. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What?
I don't think I've played as one of the,
I
like,
understand.
the more beastie races before.
Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Played as an elf,
ahead.
a half-elf. No, I played as an... Was it an orc?
Yes, I see.
I can't remember. I think it was an orc, or a half... I think it was a half-orc. I played as a half-orc. But that we didn't finish that campaign. And I played as a tabaxi. Yeah, I was a tabaxi monk, actually, for a whole campaign. It was... my buddy ran Descent into Avernus. And that was a lot of fun. So yeah, it's a tabaxi monk. I might save scum this. I think I really want performance on her.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will
You and Super Bobbich, Testo? I think he was talking about it. The time difference would probably be pretty difficult, though.
More like butchering. Don't know why I'd bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death.
Oh, really?
Of this
Okay.
bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
I mean, you could run a game with 3 players. I imagine as the Discord grows, the more people are going to want to play D&D.
It can't hurt.
I think.
I have heard.
Well, I've heard of people running
an
2-player
extra
games. You could. I wouldn't want to play in a 2-player game. I think optimally. I think actually we have the optimal game. Like 4 players and a GM. 5 is a good number. Although having 3 players, I don't know if you've ever seen Dungeon Dudes. I like to watch their content too. They do 3 players, which works out pretty well for them. And Monty's a good GM, and he's able to work with it. But in like Critical Role, like they run, was it fucking 7? I think it's 7 players. I mean, Matt's obviously really good. I've been in games where there was like 7 or 8 people, and it's not fun. Like, well, I mean, okay, it is fun, but it's not. You do a lot more sitting where you're just doing nothing for long periods of time, and combat is a fucking slog. Because like everyone takes, well, like imagine like 7 or 8 players, and everyone takes 2 to 3 minutes for their turn. Like it is a fucking nightmare. Yeah, 4 plus a GM. A flying squirrel ranger a ranger artificer. That's a thing. I like the idea though.
I'll start from the beginning.
Okay, I think this is where the save scumming needs to start.
On the stars tonight, smile and pain will fade away.
So we will save it. Lazelle's gonna hate all of this too. Okay, that's where that thaumaturgy will give us advantage. Okay. And nat 20. I think I have one more check though.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down.
A dangerous baseball? Alright, we're gonna save again. This one's easier. Oh, I already had advantage? I should have just done the guidance.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend.
You ever played this game, Chaotic?
Sorry.
I know Desto does. Lazelle is really gonna hate me.
That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Desto, I don't know if you knew about this. If I can get around her. Thank you. There's some gear over here. See if I can get Lazelle to open it. Actually, oof. I haven't respected her yet. She may have difficulty doing this.
A small hurdle.
She's got the gloves. I had to do it because she has the gloves. They'll give me proficiency. I'm gonna be long resting soon anyway. Oh man, you got locked out because of a bug? That sucks. Yeah, that's super frustrating. Especially, how deep were you into the game? Are we talking like Act 2, Act 3?
What's next, I wonder?
The Cap of Curing. Alright, we are definitely not doing the Harpy fight right now. Nope. Still have a ways off to level. I'm probably gonna skip through some of this dialogue. Just so I can get some XP a little bit faster. We will come back and do this. I think it's only pretty... Well, I think it's only good early on. I actually have a bard. I don't even remember using it with the bard that I had. Although I don't think I play optimally. We'll do this conversation. I think you get XP from this one. I only discovered that...
Your hands are shaking.
Oh,
Put it down.
see, I have like... I think I have like 600 hours in this game.
Get out of the way!
Like, it was well over 300 before I knew about that item.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Alright, we're trying to stay on Lae'zel's good side since there's only the two of them, so I'm just gonna let this happen.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast!
Let's see what I can glean.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
I don't think I got that much XP from that. Souza does not have anything. Okay, I don't want to go into the caves yet. I think we'll talk to Damon. We'll talk to Ethel.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
I think he has a shield I want. Plus 1 to saving throws. Is that all saving throws? I think it is. 160. Okay, I can definitely afford that. So we're going to give this to Shadowheart. Excuse me. Okay. I don't know why it had to be so hard. Now, this is one of my mods. I think it's one of the ones that I can't really uninstall easily. It changes the die, the way the dies look. That is a good question, Chaotic. I don't know. Well, see, Chris for Nocturnal had originally thought about doing like an artificer because the whole Batman has gadgets type of thing. Obviously Rogue does make sense. I can't remember if he looked up a build or not. As far as Jokester, with Clint, I have no idea. I don't know if Monk probably would have been better for Jokester maybe. We talked about even him playing like a warlock or a wizard, like a magic class. Like, okay, yeah, it's Jokester, but Like, we're still playing variants of these characters, not like it has to stick to as close to the lore as we can get. So originally we had talked about him doing maybe a magic caster, but he's a new player, and magic, like, casters are a little bit harder to play than martial classes. So I think that's kind of why he's sticking with rogue and fighter. But as far as Chris, like, he has some experience, but I think he's just going rogue from here on out. And don't quote me on that. He might change his mind at some point. But just with the 2 levels of fighter so that he gets action surge, I think he's going to stick with rogue. See the shield you can buy at the end. Yeah, that's a good shield too. Also, this is it this bow? Or is it this bow? Yeah, you can have Hunter's Mark, which is like, even if you don't have it equipped, you can still use this. Well, you have to have it equipped, but even if you're not using it, like, it's like a beat stick or a stat stick. They call it stat sticks. You can still get that effect. And it gives you advantage against monstrosities, which is nice. Who would I put? I'd probably put this on Lae'zel once I turn into a monk. Probably. So I think I'm going to buy it. I just give it to her now? Okay, that's good. I'm not going to upgrade my armor yet. Okay, I think we're good. And Ethel sells 3 potions a day, which is great. Take the free food too while I'm here.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Alright, then we're gonna buy some potions. I should have enough for some.
It isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions.
Oh, definitely. Like, yeah, if Jokester had taken any levels in Monk, probably. I think he just enjoys the whole slap aesthetic. The whole slapping vibe. But no, you're right. If he'd had some Monk levels, then he would have put a hurt into burden for sure. I'm not letting her fuss over me.
Sorry, love. I'll just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky.
Just want to trade.
All right. Oh, stop. Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Finally.
Bother.
I know I can skip it. I know. Okay, yep, she's got 3. That's 260. How many can I buy? I guess I can sell shit. Alright, Chaotic, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the show, too. I don't think I have anything else I can sell. I can sell potions. Let me see here. Yeah, we never know where anybody's at, to tell you the truth. Won't need that. I don't know if I'm gonna get close. Keep the flying potion. I don't need the mind reading potion. I will be needing those. I don't think I'll need fire resistance. And I guess we'll sell the Featherfall. That's pretty much worthless. Yeah, I'll sell Detect Thoughts. I want to keep Grease though. I probably want to keep the Revivify Scrolls for now at least. See what Lizelle has. I'm not going to be using it. 31. I have Gale in camp though. Although I don't think this is a I don't know if this counts as a magic item he can consume because I haven't talked to him yet. I might hold on to this for right now. I think I can get close. I won't be using the poison. Or the caustic bulbs. Oh man. Void bulbs are good too. We're so painfully close. I guess I can just buy 2 of them. Can I not? Okay, there we go. 2. So we will keep... Let's keep the gold. I don't think I need any of this stuff. I'm trying to think, do I have any fights with fire coming up? Okay, I think we're still good. This, I don't need the water now. I know where another one of these is. I think that's good. And if I can go find some more crap to sell anyway, so it's whatever. Okay, Ethel.
Take care now, sweetie.
I might have to long rest. Because that fight to get to Skeleton Boy. God, why can't I remember his name? That's so bad. You know what I'm talking about. That is, that can turn into a thing. We might try it out. Okay. I mean, obviously I can save scum, but I'm trying to avoid doing that. Overgrown ruins. That'll be the back door. Can't do that yet. I really do need to do this sooner rather than later. Because I really want to respec Lae'zel. I need to at least short rest. Okay, we'll at least short rest.
Welcome rest.
What bull are you referring to? Come on, I want to go around. Come on, pay attention. Right. Oh, yes. I mean, do you want me to spoil that for you? You can talk if you so if you do the drink, if you drink like the animal potion, speak with animal potion, or if you have the spell, you can talk to it. But you run into him in every act. He's actually a servant of I think it's one of the dead gods. I can't remember if it's Merkel or Baal. I think he's a Baal. I think he's a Baal worshiper, but he's also a shapeshifter. And so when you get to Act 3, he wants you to sneak him into the city, which I usually do. I haven't really seen any negative consequences for doing it. I got no spells either. I'm gonna have to long rest. Let's see if I can at least get these people to leave though.
Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
I think I blew all my spells on the Nautiloid.
Around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
I'm doing this because I can have advantage. Man, that was close.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
It was very close. We are still a fucking country mile from leveling up. Okay, let's not fall in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to long rest. I do that a lot. Just ignore that. Okay, yeah, I got no spells. I can't respec. I'm gonna have to long rest. I was hoping to get to Withers. I remembered his name. I was hoping to get to Withers before long rest, but it's whatever. I was gonna say, I should have a crap ton of food.
Day is over at last. Rest awaits. Yet you cannot shake the sensation that something is off. Intense pain blossoms from the wound on your hand throughout your whole body. A fragmented image comes to you. A hooded figure admonishing you for resting.
I think this is one of those cutscenes that you get when you pick an origin character.
Is Lady Sharp punishing you? Or perhaps testing you? Is it the tadpole or a curse? You cannot say. In any case, you must persevere without question. The Dark Lady will reveal all to you when the time is right.
You know, if I'd had that sword, that fire sword, would have made a huge difference. I know I said that earlier, but I'm just really wishing I'd gotten it. We got Gale. Okay. Does he know haste? I might start doing some camp buffing. And there's I don't know if that's a glitch or... Oh, it is mirror image. Okay, now we're good.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With pleasure.
All right, Gale. Let's see what you got. Since I won't be using him, we'll be buffing with him. I don't think I want evocation either. If he's just gonna hang out in camp, I'm thinking maybe transmutation. Because he can make the transmutation stone. Divination is really good if he's traveling with you. How do you have Gale spec'd, Desto? I'm probably just gonna do transmutation so I can make the stones. Alright, we definitely want Longstrider. Are any of these other ones buffs? I don't think so. I might do Find Familiar just for the aesthetic. Until long rest. It's only on him though. Really? Transmutation? For the transmuter stones? I think it's a pretty good option. Alright, I guess this doesn't matter. So we'll just go with find familiar. Have you got any grease? Okay. They literally don't matter beyond those two.
Salutations.
Okay. I'm not above a little cheesy gameplay. Is he just... what? Okay. That's super weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. He's a cat person, right? I think he talks about it.
What am I to do?
That is just crazy.
What's on your mind?
Wait, theoretically I shouldn't have to talk to him to dismiss him. Is it from the... it can't be from the chest, right? That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, that it looks like a bug to me.
Worth a rummage?
I'm kind of tempted to take him with me now just to see if he keeps... like, if he stays with him. Fuck, I think I'm gonna have to talk to him. Damn it. I thought they changed that. Where you could just dismiss somebody without talking to him. I don't know why we gotta make this more complicated. You can't see what I'm clicking on down here, but... it's whatever. We'll just...
I ought to speak.
Let's talk to him to get rid of him.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here.
Alright, Gale. Okay, so I think that's the best I can do for right now. We're level 2, we're going into a stupid fight. Okay. She might be able to pick. We'll try. I can't remember what the DC is on this one. Oh, that's low. She should have no trouble. Okay, we're good.
I am ready.
I think I'm gonna lead with Lazo.
Action, not reaction.
You're dead!
That was good. We're gonna save Action Surge.
Need to act fast.
No, I appreciate Desto. Honestly, this is my first time doing this. I'll probably do like these two fights and I'm probably gonna get off anyway, but I appreciate you being here and I appreciate the lurking too, man. Yeah, probably like another 20 minutes maybe 30. She's still got okay. See, with the pommel strike, I don't know if you can actually kill with pommel strike. So he is technically unconscious. Now we can fix that. Okay. Now he's no longer unconscious. So we're just gonna take all. Yeah, no, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it.
No more worship.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Alright, we're probably just gonna jack the food off this table. I know it's really more of an issue when you're playing on honor mode. But I'd rather have too much food than not enough food. Especially if I need a long rest. I know some people play like super challenge runs where like they don't rest hardly at all, or if ever, but that ain't me, bro. Like, I enjoy a challenge, but I don't want to be pulling, well, I don't have any hair, but I wouldn't want to be pulling my hair out either. Okay, so we can... Usually I could sneak up on this one. We'll move Lae'zel off to the side here.
Out of sight.
I just put her here. No. I'll have Shadowheart open. Alright, so she's walking away. This is the one thing that I don't like about the camera tweaks, or the WASD movement, is that I can't like just go in there and look. Well, there might be a way, actually, I don't know. Other than doing this, like leaving it live, but
My patience wanes.
can I even get to her? I think we're just gonna sneak up on her.
Unheard, unseen.
Because by the time I pass the turn, she'll end up over here somewhere.
Onward.
Shouldn't have any issue taking her out.
My patience wanes.
Alright. I'm pretty sure she's dead here.
Light steps.
We'll move them both up. That would be terrifying.
Ready for anything.
Okay.
Secrecy above all.
Oh, so close. She's got 4 HP.
I am fury.
Already used Pommel Strike. So she is surprised, so I should have an extra
How'd you get past Andor?
an extra round to do something. Or at least with Lae'zel. That's good. Okay. No. Well, she's gonna get 2 opportunity attacks if she tries to run here. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't defaulting to ask. Spellbook. Sometimes you want to save that reaction for something else. Alright, Madi, what you got on you? I don't think I have anything good for armor upgrades yet. Okay, so... she's our makeshift lockpicker at the moment. I was gonna give her the potions too. Can't remember what I got in here. I must have just picked that up. Okay. Just drop that in there. We will be... that's camp supplies. Let's go ahead and just send that to camp directly. I think that was my only... yep. I think we're... oh, okay. I can give her one of these now. I'll have to mess with their inventories later. It's gonna be one of those playthroughs where I think I just sell everything that I come across without making it too difficult to grab everything. Okay, I could try and set these up here. I'm gonna save it. Really don't want to lose this character. Just run. Just stacking these barrels up. I think I'll have Shadowheart take that shot. And I'll have Lae'zel off to the side.
Eager for battle.
Can I even? No, I can't lockpick it. I don't want to be close to that explosion. I think she has better movement speed. I'll just put her back. Let's put her back here then. I could put her in this corner. I think that's far enough away from the explosion.
Unseen.
Okay, so she's hiding.
Stay idle. Mustn't let anyone see.
We will open this door.
At least there's no skeletons this time.
Enter turn base so I can see where they're at. Probably just gonna shoot to get the attention and then back off. I mean, this fight is kind of hard even with... At a low level, it's even kind of hard with a full party. Which means I might have some difficulty and I might have to run. This is probably also one of those situations where having Firebolt as opposed to Bone Chill would have been a better choice. But that's okay. Alright, let's just get Barton's attention.
We got here first.
That was actually a pretty good hit compared to what she has been doing.
Got to move.
So we will retreat and we will dip in the fire.
Use every advantage.
And that's all I can do. So he's probably gonna run up here. Lae'zel might be seen, but maybe not. There we go. Alright, yeah, right there. That's a good spot. Right next to the barrel. Wish you'd gotten closer. Surely you can get close. Alright, perfect. That mage is probably going to be a problem. Alright, Shadowheart. Let's do it to it. Very nice. Did we kill two of them? Yeah, I think we killed two of them. Of course the barbarian lives. I think what I'm going to do here is just kind of run. And we'll have Lae'zel cover the front here. I definitely don't want to run into that fire. That was a good hit. I'll take it. Alright. Definitely want to stay out of the mage's range. It's like you threw a dagger at me or something, or maybe a spear. See if I do... No, I don't want to be outside the range. What is Bone Chill? 45? I might just do that. We hit him. That's good. Alright. Get her into cover. Excellent. This combat's going way better than the other one. And we got him to dash. That's good. And we got the mage to dash. Excellent. Alright, it means we need to kill this guy pretty quickly here. He's got 7 HP. He might be worth the spell. So I really don't want to be taking any damage from either of them. Yeah, we'll try it out. We'll try the guiding bolt. That was 16 damage. That's pretty good.
Have to keep going.
All right, we'll have her back off. I might action surge. Honestly, if I get in there, I don't think the mage can do much. I think we're fine. What's she gonna do? Well, she did land the ice knife. Okay.
Moving.
Did she take damage from that? Surely she took damage from that. Yes, she did. Okay. She also took damage from the ice knife. That's unfortunate. I don't know if I can get close enough here. I think we're fine though. Oh, we already looted Mahdi. Okay, we're good. All right, that went pretty well. Considering I was outnumbered, just playing it a little bit smarter helped. That double kill with the barrel made a big difference.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Lae'zel's wanting to rest, and we just started the day. I don't think there's anything super important in here. I don't plan on reading these books. As in personally. Personally, I don't plan on reading them. I might have the character read quite a few of them. Candle's good.
That might be
I am convinced that you can't fail this check. I don't know if that's true, but I've never failed it. It might be just a really low, like a 2 or something. Like maybe it, well, okay, so 1 is always a failure, I guess, if you roll a 1 on that. So my guess is a 2. So unless you roll a 1, you're gonna be fine. Okay, we're gonna save. I think this is gonna be my last encounter before I call it a night. It's after midnight my time, and I started. Is it 9:30, 10:30. That's not bad for a first time.
A crypt. What riches might it contain?
All right, we'll come back to that. Thinking I'm probably gonna long rest here too. Or not, I'm sorry, not long rest. I'm gonna short rest before we do this encounter.
It will happen.
I don't think sleight of hand, stealth, and acrobatics. I don't think I'm gonna really be using those. I mean, you can always use stealth. Let's try it without. Oh yeah, we're good. Nothing to worry about there.
My faith will guide me.
Alright, so we're gonna walk around and loot all of the corpses.
They look like scribes, despite the weapons. No surprise that they died then.
We definitely don't want them using that stuff against us. One thing I noticed that's weird about this cutscene that's coming up is that it shows like creatures coming from over here, but there's no one over here. Might as well drop this while I'm over here. I've had that ladder glitch out before too, where you just can't climb it. Alright, we got his stuff. What I'm probably gonna do is hold up over here and just let them come to me and kill them one by one.
Let's see what we have here. That might be worth a look. Let's see what I can spirit away.
Do I want a short rest or just want to have a drink a potion?
Eager for battle.
Should have quite a few here. Let's check though. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have her drink a potion. Alright, we're on Lae'zel. I mean, that's good enough. Good enough, right? I think so. Alright, we're hiding.
With every breath,
a purpose. So I'm gonna have Shadowheart go into this room right away. Yeah, you see that? There was nothing there.
Hells. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Alright, get in here, Lae'zel.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Surely one of them comes up here, right? Or no? No, he looks like he's patrolling over here. She is gonna be blocking the doorway. Let's not have Lae'zel block the doorway.
Stay idle.
So that is my action. I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run in here.
On my way.
And just let them come to me. Yeah, I know it's always a surprise round, but I didn't want to be out there and that could have been way worse. Should I have them both on the same side? Because I'm thinking they can just stand here and shoot her. At least over here they have to come all the way back here. I'll put her back here. I can even hide too. I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
No need to fight fair.
They're just gonna stay there. Surely you're gonna move. Thank you. Yes, thank you. And you couldn't even make it. Oh, you're coming too. All right, good. I don't think I have an AoE.
No harm in taking a peek.
I think they're weak to radiant damage. No, they're bludgeoning. They're weak to bludgeoning damage. You would think they would take more radiant damage. $13. Oh, he's a healthy boy. Should probably kill the other one first.
Strike hard, strike fast.
That was just enough.
Got to press on.
It was like 2 over. Oh, now we're all coming. Yeah, maybe I should have given Lazelle a mace or something. This might be the time to use Action Surge. 55? Why is it so bad? Okay, let's not accidentally hit Shadowheart. That would be devastating. I think what we're gonna do though is we're gonna drop her Channel Divinity. I wish I knew what the range on it was. It's gotta say, right? It's gotta tell me. 30 feet. So yeah, so if I put it here, we're looking at the doorway and it's 15. As worthless as this can be, it might actually be helpful here. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, now we got advantage, which should make this a little bit easier. Excellent. We missed with advantage. Wonderful.
Ready.
I could Sanctuary. I might just drink a potion. Alright, I think we're good. He didn't even dash. Why are they not dashing? That's weird. I mean, I'll take it. That's fine. Do I have a candle? Okay. Definitely gonna dip here. Just for the extra damage.
I will take every advantage.
Okay. Oh, and a crit. That's good. That is good.
Talk to me.
So I'm get. Why do I not have advance? Is it only allies? If I move closer, will that help? Okay. So I have to be within 30 feet of the duplicity, not the creature. It's even worse than I thought it was. It's fine. These guys are still not dashing like they should. He's got 9 left.
I'm ready.
I don't think Shadowheart could kill him. Well, I guess technically. We'll try it. Maybe we should get lucky. Not lucky enough.
Victory awaits.
I think we're just gonna stay right here.
Time to strike.
Since they are coming very slowly. He should make it in the room. Or no. So they can just destroy the duplicity. Alright, that's good. Oh, it's so unfortunate.
My faith will protect me. Let me strike
3 damage. How? Is this a piercing? Is the Morning Star a piercing weapon? God, I'm so dumb. Alright, that's fine. I was thinking mace. Wow. Oh, and he's gonna run out. Okay, that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny.
What should I do?
I don't see a reason to run out there.
On my way.
Through the fog. I was convinced they wouldn't be able to do anything. There, that's a good hit.
Got to focus.
Actually,
I am fury. I am death.
I can't move any further away. That's what I was checking to see if I could get further away from this thing. Okay. Another ray of frost. I'm guessing he's just gonna stand at the door and do that. That's... I can get to him.
Can't afford to let up.
Although I don't think Shadowheart's gonna be able to get to him. And it's not even the fog, it's the ray of frost that's preventing it.
On I go.
I think I'm just gonna stay in cover here. Yes, please. Alright, so now she's blinded.
Make way.
I can still get to him. I really wish I was doing more damage. Go ahead and second wind before I get incapped.
Moving.
Maybe we can finish this guy off. Excellent. She might go down. I don't know if I have any potions left. I think I got some. I don't think he can incap me on this turn. I guess we'll just play it out and see what happens. Well, especially if he's just gonna cast debuffs, we'll be fine.
On the move.
Very close. 1 HP and a dream.
Protect me.
And he lost concentration.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old balls.
Alright, we'll get Withers. We will head back to camp and then we're probably going to end the stream there. I can't forget there's an item in this room that I want to grab. The necklace where you can speak with dead. I believe it's in this room.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Surely Shadowheart has unique dialogue here. No? What would she say here? No one life is worth more than the other. We're all equal. I don't think Shadow would say that. Person's deeds, maybe? Life's only value is its currency? No, she wouldn't say that. Each life is of infinite value and merits. Sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine. My deeds.
I am sure thou believest as such. Very well. I am satisfied.
So we'll grab the necklace, we'll grab the book.
And I know thy face.
Head to camp and probably call it a night.
Each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Oh, and we got a level off of that. Okay, well let's get the Amulet of Lost Voices. We'll go grab the book. I don't even think I'm gonna read it. I'm just probably gonna grab it. We'll head to camp, we'll level up, and then we'll call it.
What could a book contain that requires it to be bound with chains?
I think that's the only other valuable item in this room. I can just pick it up, right?
It's far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
We'll try. Maybe it's the Necronomicon looking book that you can just pick up and not read.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Well, she's got a shot. Not a good one, though. My Shadowheart is not very smart. Oh no. Nat one. We will use the inspiration, why not? Yeah, she's got it. Barely with a 13.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering.
I think Gale gets inspired by
The
this.
names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Oh, Shadowheart's inspired. Maybe Gale would be too if he read it. I never grabbed a shovel either. Shows you how much I wasn't paying attention. I'm definitely not posting this on YouTube. This was a shit show. Went like half the stream without any game audio. Definitely explains why people were popping in and popping out. Definitely fucked that one up. Actually, I'm gonna just come back to here. I might as well just head over to where the traps are. That way when I come back from leaving camp, I'll be right there. And I'll remember. Alright, this is good. So we will go to camp. And we will level up. So we've got level 2 spells finally. Every time it gives you cure wounds, every single time. So aid's going to be important. I like spiritual weapon, so we'll probably trade out command for spiritual weapon. Don't need silence, blindness, or enhanced ability is good too. Okay, I want sanctuary. I haven't been using bless, but I kind of want bless. I need healing word. I don't need guiding bolt, although it has come in clutch. I usually don't use guiding bolt though. I mean, I only have 3 spell slots, and my 4 to 24 damage isn't bad. And enhanced ability is kind of like, if I know a check is coming up, I can switch to it. Although you could say the same thing about combat. I can always switch. I think combat is less predictable. Alright, we'll just leave it on guiding bolt then. We're going to be changing her into a monk, so this doesn't really matter, but I'll take a look anyway. I think Battle Master is the best of the options that are available. And if I were to keep her a fighter, I think Riposte is really good. Is it maneuvering or one of these, you use your bonus action and you do additional damage. I do like trip attack. Is it fainting? Action and bonus action with advantage. Okay, so yeah, so fainting. And it's going to be between trip attack and disarming attack. Probably trip attack. I probably want to get that advantage as much as I can. All right, everything else should be good. All right, well, that's going to be it for me for this evening. Thanks for everyone who hung out today. Really appreciate it. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel, Super Cringe Roleplay. We make really cringy tabletop RPG content. It's an actual play. It's not a live play. We do pre-record because I can't trust the group. I have to edit them sometimes. But anyway, I hope you all have a great evening. I will see you next time.